Isaksado!
Well done. It's down. Nice job, everyone. Envoy, look right.
Behind you!
Isaksado!
Well, if you insist.
Oh, you dead?
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam? A wheel. A scar. We remember the cut. The ancient sapwood shrieks. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Maru, a Tabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us before. You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Birdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform? The attention slithered under your skin. We chose you for a promise that seemed to embarrass you. You snuffed your light. We could not understand why you refused our gift. Yet you stood for the garden, and your destiny remained. The leader sent you to the temple of Galawain's tusks. An oasis bloomed from the Adra, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru, how did you find life in your new home? A stranger, a mountain flower planted in the jungle. Why? Simple. A farmhand's beliefs. It took time to understand the light that burned in you. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound, too large to sustain itself. Creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them? They sustained each other for a time, but the crops withered, hunger gnawed, until one day, relief. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, a winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first? They had never shorn so much away. In the path of the aqueduct lay the mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle. A font of vitality. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe. You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene? Compassion greater than our gift. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The haze parts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts, a chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun. A weight relieved. An overgrowth excised. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you. Because we chose you. And to the whole. We should like that to be our way. Years passed. The Aikido returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty, but the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Isaksan! Isaksan!
Let's go.
Oh, big mistake!
get me.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Everybody all right?
This workshop was loved once, but it's ruined now. I wonder why.
Something lurks here.
Kema Yezwa.
Stop. That sound. Wrong with my voice.
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again. This vessel has a mouth. It suits me for the time being. Fool, you take me for the creature. I am Wodika, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law. This magfolk once served a righteous end. Now it is only my eyes and ears, a convenient tool. Much like you are to the parasite in your soul. You mortals hold to your illusions of freedom like doomed sailors clinging to wreckage, heedless and helpless against the leviathans of the deep. I would save these peoples, graceless and ungrateful as they are, from dangers beyond their comprehension.
No, no! Make her go! Send her away!
This land needs order, purpose. I do not have to. Not when some remain faithful yet. You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble. All the more reason for unity, guidance, lest it divide against itself.
No.
Again.
Stop it! Stop her! Silence her! She feeds you poisoned fruit!
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
Envoy, snap out of it. Felt like we lost you there for a moment.
You looked blank, dead in the eyes.
You're talking to Wodaka now? When did that happen? Well, did she speak of a way to stop it by any chance? That would be unusually helpful.
Well, no shit. You don't need a god to know that. Look at what happened to Fjord.
Maybe you'll find your answers in the garden. Stranger things have happened. Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Reasonable. You can't be serious.
I have spoken, and so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, godlike, in private? That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the Tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow? In centuries? Maybe. I'm worried about the here and now. We can't risk losing access to fresh... I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing. I need you to kill the tree lady. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually, there's no way she'll let us do that. Like what? Our very presence seems to offend her. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival. We're not getting anything until that blockage is clear. If you can at least do that much...
There's roots blocking the water.
And the Pargrunin will be relieved. Fresh water is the one resource every kith needs.
Thank you again for restoring this land.
We'll wait here until you've taken care. Thank you. If there's one thing we need.
Well, time to find another way across. Oh, that's hot.
Isaksabo!
It burns!
We've got company!
Hey.
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again. No, I made it here fine. It's good to be back to something normal after everything. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice. I'll try. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. Oh,
Hey. I might have something for you, envoy.
Wow, they're just tripping over themselves to make us feel welcome, aren't they?
You're the one who's killed my friends, aren't you?
Amalia, I never knew you'd have such bloodthirsty Nimdutin as friends.
Wait. Marius? I thought you were dead. You're with this...
Amalia, keep your head. No one's here to fight you. Don't be a Nimdutin, no one else gets hurt.
No. No, I won't hear this. Not from you. You have no idea how much you're twisting the knife, Marius. We're literally dying to escape, and here you are, back after you got out, and you're with... Answer me, Envoy. It was you who killed my friends, wasn't it? Right. Give me one reason I shouldn't kill you where you stand. You were attacked because you intruded on our lands. Bandits, huh?
Oh, big mistake!
Glad that's over.
Kai, darling.
Ma'am?
Did you move my bed?
Many animancers believe that nature is there to be measured, controlled, subverted. Well, I've been contemplating that assumption. Quite a bit, in fact. You made peace with the Delimgan in Galawain's tusks. But possibly, if they were to find common ground. I've spent my life trying to dominate nature, to overcome the limitations of our existence for the good of everyone, just like my mother. But what if animancers coexisted with the natural world, supporting instead of exploiting? With a little encouragement, it could be possible. There's plenty of work ahead of us, but I'd say we're off to a good start. Now, let's try and stay on nature's good side. We have a reputation to uphold. Not before I've done some reading.
Hey. I might...
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy. I see. I'm sorry, Envoy. Welcome back to the tower, Envoy. Danger with the...
Hey. might have something for you, envoy.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
Welcome to Sabrina's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here. What's an ancient key without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, God, makes me sick.
Answer for itself.
You do the...
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. I don't know about map making, but we confiscated these. Maybe they're what you're looking for.
You know, Sansa? You can't just leave me here. I can explain, I promise. I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs. Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue it. You're free to go.
About time. Now, take those notes to Sansa, and I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Hear me, Paradis. Did we not come here to escape the Empire?
You're back. What have you found? Ah, poor Wilfred. A keen eye for botany. He loved to write about the plants he found. Please, keep searching. You found him? In prison? That must be why he wasn't writing. What did he do? Stealing? Oh, but that violates every principle of our field. Madiko, this expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
You sent people out into the wilds with no training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time?
Perhaps not well enough. I hoped their excitement would make up for their inexperience. If nothing else, my map is very nearly finished now, so some good has come of the expedition after all. Thank you, Aimiko. You
did good, Envoy.
That cave coral gives off a... Do you think the acid...
Okay.
Okay, my bad, I'm back. Wrapping up here in a couple minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and do Monster Hunter and do my dishes.
Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Mar?
And Cosmine.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Ianku.
Not a
And now
Yonko.
you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
No, I'm taken.
What are you all doing at the ass end of the living lands anyway?
You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
The steel gorilla is already in Gallowayne tusks. Solar's key may be in danger.
Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
Bios met Avarno with his story about the steel gorilla. Who knows what they'll do to
And I'm
Solus?
supposed to take you at your word? You're no less adherent than those bastards. You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the council will have my head.
There's no court in which I am not beloved. I'll fit in just fine.
They'll be grateful we came, Cosmine.
Well, you did manage to convince Marius to return to us.
He's just visiting.
It was my decision, Nimdut, and I'm here because it matters. Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
God damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Do you think they'd let me get on and ride it to the top?
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
Why is the drawbridge being lowered? No one gave that order.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face. I don't get paid enough for this.
You won't miss that stuff.
Maybe no one cares about protocol.
But I don't even need it either, so.
Took you long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunt?
What is the hunting party?
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Kostya has a point. A life substance in the keep is no way to live.
With respect, Outlander, we didn't ask. What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother. Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders. Even if it costs you your life, Mother, you'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
I think your child's onto something.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance. Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for. I don't want to hear another word of this.
Wait.
An outlander.
An outlander. Travel to Solace Keep. Who will be saving the game?
Is that Marius? He's alive?
Welcome. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Something in my face.
Something like that, yes. Apologies for staring. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Why are you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Any boy? Oh.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect...
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
Everyone wants seconds, must be a good cook.
Very funny, pal. I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of the circus. No, honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
Nah, I just do what I do. You make last week's song.
One sec. Okay, all good. Food restores more HP. I'm okay.
Maybe we should open up for more trade.
Feel like making yourself useful?
You think cost is right, huh? Think of the sort of fish yet trade is the third one.
Well, we will be saving this. I'm back in just 2 minutes with the Monster Hunter.
That's for sure.
Save game, and we'll try to finish this tomorrow, if not the following day. We got a lot done today. Flash marker, end of